welcome to Baking with Sunday. Today we are going to be baking chocolate chip cookies. And yes, this is my real voice. Are you surprised? Because I am. I didn't think I'd do this. I've never used this recipe before, so I guess we'll see where the wind takes us. Also, I've never made a ranting video without a script, so I'm for real freeballing this. Okay, first step. The instructions say to whisk together the melted butter, brown sugar, and mix together the sugar in a large bowl for 2 minutes, which basically means brown sugar, white sugar, because we're not racist, and melted butter. It calls for 3/4 cup of unsalted butter, translated is a butter and a half, and you gotta melt that in the microwave. So plop that in, and while that's melting, I'm gonna move on to the next step, which is the vanilla extract, egg, and egg yolk. I've never actually had a recipe with egg yolk, like you have to individually get the egg yolk, so wish me luck. I'm scared of eggs. I don't like them, so here's me cracking the eggs and trying to get the egg yolk, and that was frustrating. Then you put the vanilla extract in the egg, and then you whisk it together. Okay, now that I have my melted butter, I'm gonna mix it with the full cup brown sugar and half cup white sugar. I'm mixing it. It says to mix it in a large bowl for 2 minutes. I'm not mixing this for 2 minutes, and it's probably gonna be fine. Here's where I realized you were supposed to do step 2 after step 1. I mean, that's obvious, but you're supposed to whisk in the vanilla extract and the egg yolk to the already made mixture. So I have to figure out how to do that now. That's so amazing. Normalize reading instructions. Now we have to add flour, baking soda, cornstarch, and salt. I didn't even know recipes ever called for cornstarch. I just thought you put those in squishies and stuff. So I'm a little scared to eat this, but it's probably gonna be fine. So add all of those to the already made mixture. Don't make the same mistake I did. Once you mix everything in, it's time to finally add the chocolate chips. Personally, with any recipe, I don't actually listen to the amount of chocolate chips they want me to add. I think that's a suggestion. So I just put in as many as I want. And then it says to mix all those together, which I obviously did because I'm so good at this. And it says to scoop out the cookie dough, about 1/4 cup per cookie, and roll the dough balls in your hands until smooth. Place on a parchment-lined baking sheet and chill in the refrigerator for 1 hour or in the freezer for 30 minutes. That's too much work, so I'm just not gonna put them in the freezer, and it's probably gonna be fine. I also don't know how much 1/4 per cookie is, so I'm kind of just gonna guesstimate it and hope I'm right. So obviously I wasn't right because I ended up with 17 cookies when I was only supposed to have 12, but it's fine. More to go around, more the merrier, more for you and me, and maybe I'll mail you one. So I put the cookies in. Unfortunately, I forgot to set a timer, so I just kind of guessed. They look fine. Here's the damage done before, and I forgot to film the after, but I can imagine you know what it looks like. The cookies look superb. They taste amazing. You should totally make them. Hashtag not sponsored. Also, I hope you like me using my real voice. I don't know if I'll start doing this or doing it for some videos or what, but I thought it'd be fun for this one because it's more of a real OMG it's me video. And I might make more baking videos if I get motivation to bake again. So that could be in a week or in a year. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed. Love you guys. Kiss, kiss.